Hi guys, it's Dylan here reporting for United People's TV. United have just beat Leicester 4-1. It was a pretty comfortable victory. Got to give a few player ratings now, go through how the players played for the game. So in goal we had number 1, David De Gea. He weren't really tested too much. Leicester kind of sat back. As you can see from the scoreline, they didn't really come at us too much. So I'll give him maybe a 6. He weren't tested too much, but he didn't have any problems with what he did have to deal with, other than Demarai Gray's goal, which was a very good goal. He didn't look like he could really do anything with it. Valencia played at right back. I thought he had a good game. He got forward well down the wings. Yeah, he really bombed forward at points because Lingard kept coming inside, giving him a lot of space down the wing. So he was going forward a lot. Some of his final deliveries weren't too good, but he got involved a lot and he offered some great width. So give him a 6 as well. Eric Bailey played next to him in defence. Bailey had a brilliant game. He really was kind of a rock at the back. He's a proper monster of a defender. He's a proper defender, Bailey. He was making tackles all over the place, tracking back well. I didn't really see him put a foot wrong, so he gets a 7 today. You know, because there's always room for improvement, isn't there? Next to him was Chris Smalling. He's just coming back into the team recently, Smalling. Yeah, he looked to have a solid game today, partnering Bailey. Maybe that's something to look forward to if maybe Mourinho's not too confident with Blind in defence. I'll give Smalling a 6 today. But to be fair, he did pop up with a goal, Chris Smalling, an header from a corner, so he looked quite well. Daley Blind, it was the first time played at left back. It was the first time we really saw him as a left back this season. And I thought he put in a good showing, considering he's been playing at centre half a lot. And he's probably more adjusted to that role now. Obviously he's not got the pace that Shaw offers, but I thought he looked really good going forward. Yeah, some of his balls into the box looked really dangerous, and Zlatan was sort of knocking them on well. So I'll give him a 6/7 today. In midfield, Herrera was kind of looked like the pivot today. And he had a brilliant game. He really played like a midfield general kind of thing we look like, kind of thing United looked like they've been missing recently. He really kind of broke up play. He was putting his foot in. He was all up. He was everywhere. You couldn't get rid of him today. And, so I'll give Herrera an 8. He was one of my standout players today. Pogba partnered him in midfield, and I think today we kind of saw a more comfortable and composed Paul Pogba. He got on the ball a lot. He was always looking forward. He went on a few runs. He was playing some pretty good passes. So yeah, I thought he looked really good today. I'll give Pogba a 7 as well. Just ahead of those two was Juan Mata, who for me was a contender for man of the match. He really kind of dropped into the pocket really well, and he was switching out to the wings, and he really looked comfortable today. He was getting on the ball, really linking up play well. And obviously popping up with a goal himself as well. So I'll give Mata an 8. On the wings, you saw Rashford and Lingard. They were swapping a lot. Lingard, he had his moments today where he really got forward well. There was one where he really burst down the wing and he kind of chopped inside and created a lot of space for Zlatan, and Zlatan just couldn't quite put it away. So I'll give Lingard a 6 today because I thought he had a really solid day. Rashford again, I think looked really dangerous. He sort of, when we counter, he really offers something with his pace. So he kind of gets down the wing and he was running at players, and he puts a bit of fear into him because they don't know where he's going to go. So I think Rashford will get a 7 today. And then you had Zlatan up front, who's probably the most difficult to judge today. He had his moments where he really held up play well, and he kind of brought Rashford into the game superbly. But there was a few chances that really I thought he was going to put away, and he just couldn't quite find the net. There was one where he kind of brought it down on his chest, span on it, went to hit it on the volley, and he just skied it. Absolutely skied it. I don't know, it's Zlatan Ibrahimovic. You expect him to score these kind of things. So it was a mix and match day for Zlatan Ibrahimovic today, so I'll give him a 6. Coming off the bench, we had Michael Carrick, who just calmed things down later on. Carrick's one of them players who just kind of regulates play, keeps things quiet. So I'll give him a 6 today. He kind of just did his job in midfield. Also coming off the bench, we had Wayne Rooney, which is you're not used to seeing him come off the bench, are you? Yeah, didn't really see too much of him. His touch looked slightly better today because, as we all know, it's been a bit off recently. That's normally how you can judge how Wayne Rooney's playing. If his touch is there, he usually has a good game. If not, you want him off the pitch. Like I say, he only got about 8 minutes of game time today, so not too much. But I thought it was okay. Yeah, so that's the player ratings for today. And see you next time.